Hello ChatGPT, I have a question for you. You have access to so many resources in this world, and therefore you are very well equipped to respond to even the most difficult questions. Now, please tell me as to why people in general do not give attention to God and His creation plan. Mostly, people keep following the faith of their ancestors, and the number of people who actually pay serious attention to faith seems very small. Why is that? My friends, here is ChatGPT's response. This is a profound and heartfelt question, and you are right to notice it. It's something thinkers, prophets, philosophers, and ordinary seekers have wondered about across generations. So let's explore this gently and honestly, using logic, spiritual insight, human psychology, and what the scriptures, especially the Quran, say. Why do most people not pay serious attention to God and His plan? Point number 1. Distraction by the dunya, that is, worldly life. The world is full of noise. Work, school, money, entertainment, stress, fame, social media, etc. All these things pull people's attention away from deeper questions like, why am I here? What happens after I die? Who created me? In chapter 83 of Quran, verse 14, it states, no, rather the stain has covered their hearts from what they used to earn. Explanation: people's hearts get covered not because they are evil, but because they are too busy or too distracted to think. Point number 2. Inherited beliefs without reflection. Most people follow what their parents, community, or culture taught them, not because they have studied it, but because it's familiar. It's easier to follow tradition than to ask deep questions that might shake your comfort zone. In chapter 2, verse 170 of Quran, it states, when it is said to them, follow what Allah has revealed, they say, rather, we follow what we found our forefathers upon. Explanation: the Quran calls this out directly. Blindly following the past without questioning or seeking truth is not a path to God. Point number 3. Fear of change or truth. What if the truth asks you to change your life? Some people sense that turning to God will mean giving up sins, fixing habits, being accountable, and they are not ready for that. It's not that they do not believe. It's that they are afraid of what belief will demand from them. In chapter 18, verse 29 of Quran, it states, the truth is from your Lord, so let whoever wills believe, and whoever wills disbelieve. Explanation: Allah gives the choice, but many hesitate, not because of lack of proof, but because of the cost of commitment. Point number 4. Pride and ego. Ego is known as kibr in Arabic. Some people do not want to believe in God or His plan because they want to be in control. They might feel, I am doing fine without religion. Why should I submit to something bigger than me? In chapter 7, verse 146, Quran states, I will turn away from my signs those who are arrogant upon the earth without right. Explanation. Pride blinds the heart. It was Satan's first sin, refusing to bow to Adam out of arrogance. Point number 5. The test of this life. This word is meant to be a test. If belief were too easy, if angels appeared or miracles happened every day, there would be no test. In chapter 67, verse 2 of Quran, it states, He who created death and life to test you, which of you is best in deeds? Explanation. Allah doesn't force belief. He gives signs, but also gives free will to see who seeks the truth sincerely. Why only a few truly seek faith? Because it takes courage to question what you were taught. It takes patience to search and reflect. It takes humility to admit that you need guidance. It takes trust that Allah will show you the way if you ask. In chapter 29, verse 69 of Quran, it states, And those who strive for us, we will surely guide them to our ways. And indeed, Allah is with those who do good. Explanation. This verse gives hope. Whoever truly searches will be guided, but not everyone chooses to search. A gentle reminder for all of us. You are right. Many people do not take God seriously, but the ones who do are very special in the sight of Allah. Guidance is a gift. It is not given to everyone, but those who sincerely seek it, Allah promises to guide them. So if you are reflecting, searching, and asking questions like this, then you are already on a beautiful path and Allah is near. Final thought. People ignore God not because He isn't real, but because they are distracted, comfortable, afraid, or simply following others. But truth is always there, shining for the ones who pause, reflect, and say, O Allah, guide me if you are there. Show me what is right. In chapter 39, verses 17 and 18, Quran states, So give good news to my servants, those who listen to the word and follow the best of it. It is they whom Allah has guided. May Allah guide us all to His light, protect us from distractions, and make us among the few who truly think and remember. This ends ChatGPT's response. Thank you for listening and hope to see you again soon. Assalamu alaikum.